What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Bryce with the Real Squad. As you can see, I have on pink, and I think it's appropriate for the movie we're about to talk about, and that movie will be Companion. This is directed by Drew Hancock. It's starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. Now, let me start off by saying I initially saw the first teaser trailer for this about 3 months ago, and to me, it came off as a visually psychedelic thriller, and just the way the trailer was cut was perfect. This is how I like my teaser trailers or trailer ones to be. It gets you excited, doesn't give too much away, and it's pretty much a mystery. You have to go to the theaters to see the rest of the story. Now, let me preface this by saying a little bit of the movie was actually ruined for me because of the trailer too. And you know, they'll drop trailers and have snippets on social media. And it was one of those days I was scrolling through TikTok, happened to look away for a second and scroll, and sure enough, the trailer 2 pops up, and it says something in the trailer that gave away pretty much one of the, I would say, a decent sized plot point that I would prefer to be surprised by going to see the movie. And even though I probably would have figured out that plot point rather early, I still would have rather been surprised by it because it bothered me leading up to it, because I was able to see all the little signs that they were alluding to, which the trailer 2 has spoiled. But with that being said, I think Companion was a great time. It is more so of a psychedelic thriller, mystery, sci-fi film. You don't find out that it has to do with sci-fi until you get like 30 minutes into the movie. And I felt what they did with their sci-fi depiction was fantastic. That was pretty much the icing on the cake for me, because this director, I haven't seen anything he's done before, and I believe the trailer said from the creators of The Barbarian, that ridiculous movie that came out maybe a few years ago. But I don't know exactly what they did here, but just knowing that going in, I was a little excited because it was so different. And I'm a huge advocate for new films, as far other than it being a reboot or a remake. And this is a brand new idea, a brand new take on this certain genre that I absolutely enjoyed. And the kind of the figuring out everything, the mystery, it kind of unfolded pretty fast for me. But it was the characters that made it fun. Sophie Thatcher as Iris, pretty much this is her movie. And as you know, Jack Quaid, he can do no wrong. Most of you would know him from The Boys. He plays Huey from The Boys. He does a fantastic job here as well. He's just very charismatic on screen. And this is my first time seeing Sophie Thatcher, I believe. I can't really think of anything else she was in. I might have to look it up. But yeah, I enjoyed them both. And all the side characters were fun. They made the movie enjoyable. It's not really that long. It's kind of under 2 hours. Drew Hancock's directing was fairly well done, especially it being, I guess, his first theatrical film. I liked how certain scenes looked. The cinematography worked pretty well, and the color palette really popped. Hence the pink. I think pink is like the primary color of the film. But yeah, I enjoyed myself. I just really wish I wasn't spoiled by that trailer too, because I probably would have enjoyed it more knowing what it was leading up to, because they make it fairly obvious. If you're paying attention, it's not like a super hard thing to figure out, but it's a fun thing to figure out, because they pretty much, I don't want to say spoon feed you, kind of, but I think it's intentional of what the movie is about to become. And like I said, the mystery is there, but once you figure out a certain part, you start to put things together like, okay, this is what's going on. And I figured it out rather pretty fast as far as the entirety of the plot. But once a chain of events start, it keeps ramping up. And that's what probably made the film as fun as it was for me. If I had to give it a rating, I would probably go with I'll go with the a real dope movie, like a 7.5. I enjoy it. I recommend it. I felt like it could have been. It probably would have been a little bit better with more focused on the characters, as far as Jack Quaid's character. He played Josh, and Iris's relationship. I think that might have added just a little bit more to the movie, but all in all, I think it did what it was supposed to do. It was a fun popcorn film. Like I said, I recommend it to see it in theaters. I believe. I don't want to say this is. I don't want to say this is Drew Hancock's first directorial debut, but it may be theatrically because he has some stuff under his belt. But yeah, you guys, let me know if you're gonna check out the movie this weekend. Leave a comment below if you ended up seeing it. Give me a grade on it, and of course, if you're new here, make sure you hit that thumbs up, that subscribe button, and of course the notification bell. We go live once a week, Wednesday nights around 9:30. We talk about a bunch of stuff, so make sure you guys tune in, and of course every now and then we will drop a movie review. But yeah, man, didn't want to keep you guys too long. You know, I try to be quick with the quick reviews, but it has been real. This is Bryce. I'm logging out. Thank you for pulling up. Peace.